Hello, everybody. Welcome back to TAVERN Tales, where arguably two of the best players in the world are battling against each other, Maverick, Firebat. Firebat having a 1-0 lead. We had some technical troubles, so the game is getting restarted right now. Warrior versus Druid. A bit unfortunate, but you know, things like that happen, and Admi's decision is to restart the game. So, guys, what are we looking at? We have the Green Patron Warrior versus the Druid.
Yeah, I mean, Maverick obviously now knows that his Grim Patron Warrior, which is a little bit of a shame for Firebat, but I mean, I think his hand is pretty good. He doesn't have the card draw he had in the last game, but this time he just has combo.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I'm not sure which is better. He probably would have drawn into combo last game, and it looked really, really good for him. But
Oh, he's going for Warsong just in turn 3, is that correct?
I mean, it's fine here. Like, just kind of force your opponent to actually like maybe rat your Warsong commander, right? Or just get rid of it somehow. And then he cannot play the minion.
he could actually Wrath Innervate Paladin Shredder.
Yeah, he could innervate.
That seems really good to me.
Yeah.
But then again, there is a Death Spite just coming for the Pilot Shredder.
Yeah, but I mean, most of the time you're gonna spawn, like on average, you spawn a 2-3 or a 3-2,
Yeah.
which is both really good against the Armor Smith. So, I mean, I don't think he's too unhappy to see a Death Spite here.
Oh yeah, definitely. But then we will really see, oh, Acolyte is actually a fantastic job for Firebat. What is going to be from Pilot Shredder? Is it a small minion?
Flame Tongue
Oh,
Totem.
that's actually very good for Firebat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's totally
it's
useless.
a lot better than a minion, actually. I mean, a 1-1 probably would have been the best, but you're definitely happy about
You
that.
can still deal with it easily with double Armor Smith attack and a weapon attack.
Yeah.
Just the Whirlwind effect.
The Maverick's hand is actually really, really bad right now.
Yeah.
He has double Savager, which is totally useless. He has Keeper, which is somewhat kind of useless right now.
Yeah, I mean,
Swipe
it's
is
looking
kinda
really bad. When you have an Innervating hand and you still have to Hero Power on turn 4.
Yeah. But then
That
there is a chance of picking up like Ancient of Lore, Dr. Boom.
Like, I think if you're Firebat, I think you just read this as him not having anything, and you just play the Grim Patron.
I actually don't really like this.
Yeah, I don't
think-
actually like it either, because you have Whirlwind, and you could just wait one turn.
Yeah, if you wait one turn, how do you lose the game?
Yeah.
That's the thing right here, right? Like, I feel like if you just go Acolyte, maybe even Battle Rage, like you can draw just one card or just Hero Power, you're good to go, and turn after, you just go Attack, Whirlwind, Grim Patron, and you have
Like-
4 Grim Patrons on board and you win.
To me, it actually seems like Firebat is a little bit tilted
Yeah.
from the last game. He was so far ahead, and like he obviously we saw here he was a little bit on the saltier side about that decision that they regamed, and he's
Who wouldn't
making
be?
very quick decisions that are most likely not the best.
Yeah.
Well, still, even with our best decisions, this is so
It's looking
insane.
great. It's still looking really good.
So do you Frothing? I'm thinking like Frothing, Whirlwind, Battle Rage?
I mean, you Battle Rage first, because if you Whirlwind, you just draw one card first, and right now he can actually wait with it.
I mean, his Grim Patron's gonna die now, though.
Yeah.
Like, this is the problem. You're just giving him time to kill your Grim Patron. Like, if you just, I mean, I guess a Whirlwind doesn't really matter because Swipe is the removal that's most likely, and then you're just gonna have a 3-1 and a 3-3. So Swipe is still not amazing,
Oh man, that Dr. Boom is so tempting.
but you can't play
You
it.
can't play it.
There's
If
no
you
way.
play it, you probably just lose.
And you just don't know how to play
Yeah.
against Grim Patron Warrior.
So this guy probably just force of nature, kill both of the Grim Patrons. And this is the thing, like what Carter said, if you wait for that Grim Patron for
Yeah.
turn 6,
Like,
this
it
would
was
never
just-
happen.
yeah.
It would be game over already
no
right
way.
now.
There's a
I mean, it's
free
still
Drift
looking
Courser.
really amazing.
Yeah. I
Like,
mean,
you can draw 2 cards. You can even draw 3 cards just from.
yeah.
You don't have to. Yeah, you shouldn't. You should. The Whirlwind's good. You shouldn't attack with the weapon here. You just play your 0 mana 3/3 taunt, and just hope to play like. If you just draw Battle Rage now, you draw 4 more cards.
This deck is so cool to watch. I just
It
got
really
the-
is. It's actually like I think this deck is great for Hearthstone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think like everybody right now, like in here, we're just like discussing that this deck is probably one of the hardest decks to play in current meta right now. This is probably-
Correctly, for sure.
Correctly, yeah, that's what I mean. It's really fun to watch.
I mean, I have no
play.
idea how good the deck actually is. I think it's one of those decks right now that you don't really know how to play against it.
So that's why it's
And
fun.
you don't really, like, and a lot of people don't know how to play it. That's the thing. Like, we've seen a lot of misplays. Like, there's a lot of people playing this deck, and there's been a lot of questionable plays. But I mean, it seems to be working for some people at least.
What do you think about this play? Just without playing anything, just went for face.
I think
he has 9
if
health.
you thought about it, like everything is fine, but I think why wouldn't you play the Frothing there?
Yeah.
Like, it's just so much damage, and you still have good follow-ups.
Firebat is just yellowing it. It's like it seems like he's just playing those cards without much thought. Maybe
Yeah.
he played so many games that he feels comfortable anyway.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically what I feel. Like I said before, it just feels like he's not thinking about what he's doing, and he's just going at it. Just like, I'm gonna win anyways.
Which he's probably.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I
it's-
mean, he's winning right
There's
now.
no way he's losing
Yeah,
this game. He can
exactly.
get, like,
And
yeah,
that's
that's
lethal?
lethal.
Yeah, that's
for
lethal.
sure.
All right, so War Song.
You don't even need to play Warsong. You can
Yeah, a Grim
play,
Patron double Taskmaster.
yeah, Cream Patron double Taskmaster is lethal.
Everyone, get in here!
You can do it really well. You've been practicing, weren't you?
A bit, a bit.
I mean, I kind of feel like it's a little bit of justice for Firebat to win this game.
yeah, he was really far
He
ahead.
was really, really far ahead.
All right, so
but I
Firebat
mean-
going to take game number 2.
Yep.
And he's gonna have Druid as his last deck. And Druid is a really, really good deck to go 3 games with. Like, if you're gonna play 3 games with Druid, you will eventually just draw that Wild Growth Innervate in an early
Firebat
game.
I mean,
played
you
4
say
games.
that, and then you see people get 3-0'd. Like, I mean, it happens. Like,
It happens.
It's Hearthstone.